That's why you went with Jim. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time you were having issues with Cam. You wanted to kind of be a free agent, be directly under Def Jam because you felt like Cam was holding you back or whatever from doing features that could have been big for your career. And the whole thing about it was Cam, according to him, is saying that they weren't gonna pay you for those features. So he was trying to make it where they had to pay you or whatever, or at least, make it, work in your favor and shit. But apparently, whatever, you got off, Dipset or whatever, you were a free agent, you were directly under Def Jam, and, none of that shit happened or whatever the way it was supposed to, or the way you thought it was gonna happen. You know what I mean? By you being free. So yeah, that was it. You was rolling with Jim, and then Jim went and started his Bird Gang thing. You went and started the Skull Gang, and you was running around with all the dudes from Queens, your boy Johnny Depp, and you was fucking with Slow, and you were doing a little record with Vic Damone. Like, yeah, I remember all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I was outside for that or whatever, and I was tapped in with all that mixtape DVD shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember Juelz Stretch Armstrong freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had high hope for that boy. He was nice, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Yeah, El, bro, you picked the shot. You know what I mean? Like, that's all. Ain't no point in backpedaling now, whatever. Everybody knows you did it. You know what I mean? And like, it's crazy to see, man. That Dipset movement was big. And, in my travels of all of the groups out of New York that, like niggas really wanted to be like, or, like you really see people, popping out or whatever. Like you see niggas wearing the Wu-Tang, that Wu-Tang logo and that Dipset logo. Like out in New York, I don't know, like out, maybe Rough Riders. But like you don't even see that much Rough Riders, like, you know what I mean, out here like that, unless you see like the motorcycle niggas, the niggas that be riding the bikes and all that, But I don't know, bro. Like this whole thing with Cam and Jim, I'm wondering if it'll ever be fixed. My final thoughts on it is hopefully this leads to some big like reunion tour or something like that, or maybe we'll get to see like that Dipset Lock tour for real, and something. I mean, it would really be dope to get like Dipset, the Locks, and G Unit on a tour and shit, like mixtape era type shit or whatever. Because at that time, bro, it was Dipset and it was the Locks and it was G Unit killing the mixtape. Like Dipset was dropping all the Diplomatic, 1, 2, 3s, and then all the individual members were dropping their own tapes. You know what I mean? Like it was just crazy. Then you had D Block or whatever, all the D Block mixtapes and everything like that was going crazy. All them joints with Super Mario beats and you know what I mean, shit like that. Benny Idol and all of them. You know what I mean? Shout out to them guys. But and then of course G Unit with the G Unit, like Radio 150 was on because he ain't slow down on that mixtape shit. Like, it was always the G Unit Radio mixtape dropping damn near like every week. It's like Who Care had them shit hitting the streets. Shout out, I used to get my joints or whatever from my nigga Amadou on 14th Street. Shout out Amadou, man. Hey, if anybody get in the comments, bro, if anybody know where Amadou is at 14th Street or whatever right now, shit like that, drop that shit in the comments, man. For real, for real. You know what I mean? Like, I got an idea. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. The bird is flying in different directions and shit, man. Left wing, right wing. It's almost like, politics as usual. Kind of crazy. One of them niggas ain't really too cool with Jay, and one of them niggas actually ended up being signed and, doing business with Jay. So, that we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure this ain't the last we've heard about this. Cam say he done with it. You know what I mean? But we definitely gonna see how it plays out.